Good morning, esteemed judges, my opposition, and ladies and gentlemen of the House. As the second speaker of the proposing team, I would like to defend the points where we stand and also signify the importance of AI in modern medical education. Firstly, let me break the points which was brought out by the opposition team. I must say that we never justify complete decision making or complete clinical dependency on AI. We're not proposing that AI does the work for us, we are proposing that AI help us navigate the work. And also the opposition is arguing against complete clinical dependency, which we also oppose to. And also we should make this clear that we're not arguing for clinical dependency, we are arguing for efficiency that we gain by using AI. And also, they said that AI can hallucinate and also make up fake facts. We never mentioned that we should trust AI blindly, right? And we should never trust anyone blindly. So basically, why are we trusting AI? And also, why are we trusting AI blindly? And basically, nowadays we have the options of inserting the reliable textbooks, the reliable sources, the trustworthy resources into the AI tools, and we can extract the knowledge beautifully, which is inside them, right? So we do not have to ask for AI's opinion. We can basically trust the resources. You know that it takes hours of reading to go from page to page in all those textbooks. But if we can use those textbooks, if we can insert those textbooks into those AI tools, we know that we can get the information within split seconds, right, ladies and gentlemen? So we can see that we can save the time as well as we can be reliable on these AI tools, especially when we are using the important resources for extracting the knowledge. And also, secondly, I must say, using AI means you also learn critical appraisal. Why? Which is a very valuable skill, right, ladies and gentlemen, for any modern healthcare profession. Because nowadays, patients even use AI. Patients even bring AI and Google data to the doctors. So basically, as medical professionals, we should have a clear understanding about the shortcomings and also the usage of using AI properly. Thirdly, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a clear difference between hard work and smart work. A lazy person would always be lazy, no matter whether that person uses AI or not, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, the laziness depends on that person, not in whether they are using AI or not. We know we have clearly mentioned that summarizing, making flashcards, using using hypnosis, right? We can easily save our time, as well as it frees up the time which is needed for studying, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, now let me come to the main point. So basically, medical textbooks, as I have mentioned before, are basically massive, and students don't have enough time to read the thousands of pages from cover to cover. So basically, we know that we are in a limited time frame, and within this time frame, we have to go through all these pages page by page. So basically, we can use AI to summarize these points, summarize these concepts, and get the core knowledge out of these textbooks, right, ladies and gentlemen? And also, we should say that making study guides and summarizing by hand, we can save hours of valuable time that could be spent on study. Not just that, we know that the medical jargon could be incredibly confusing, especially if you are a first-time user reading all those resources, reading all those textbooks. You may not understand every single word that which is there in those medical textbooks, right? So basically, AI can easily strip away the confusing language. AI can make the vocab much more easier, and the tons of work which needs to be memorized from biochemical pathways to the physiological concepts. We know, ladies and gentlemen, it can be made easier by asking for tips to memorize, techniques to memorize, and also acronyms that are creative enough to be generated. So, the opposition is falsely petrified that AI will replace the student's brain. But just like a calculator doesn't stop a mathematician from understanding mathematics, AI will simplify and make it easier for the grab the knowledge. Thank you.